Live only on DAZN, November 15th, Eubank Jr. versus Ben 2. The first was a classic, now it's the rematch. The greatest rivalry British boxing has ever seen. Eubank Jr. versus Ben 2, November 15th. Click the link in the description to buy now.
If we brought together, I'd not fuck out you.
Yeah, I'd fucking batter.
Well, you would have, because you've been my little brother.
Yeah, I'd have battered you. Like.
You wouldn't though.
I'd have hit you with a batter so because you're that big.
Yeah, but I'm 10 years older than you, so basically when I was saying you're still living at home at 18, you'd be 8. What are you going to do?
I'd hit you with a bat.
Wouldn't have bothered me.
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't have though.
I'd have split your wig.
It wouldn't have though. It wouldn't have knocked me unconscious, so I'd have still battered you.
Joe, how would you beat Dave in a fight?
What now?
Yeah, if
In
you was
his
to find out,
fucking
how
dreams.
would you beat? What's your game plan?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep and fucking dream about it. Next question. No, go to sleep and
Can I
dream
use
about it.
weapons or not?
You want him to do interviews, give him the chance to answer.
Come on, ball. See you later, mate.
What's the question again?
How would you beat me in a fight?
Can I use weapons or not?
However you want.
Can't we use weapons? It's a boxing channel.
Respectfully, Joe, and this is being respectfully to you, if you were to fight in a boxing ring, Dave, I would like to think you would beat him.
Yeah, I know.
You're only 5'6".
I'd have a go.
He would have a go, and that's why we love him. Big and warrior, thank you very much.
Dave, I know you've been trying to get this man in front of the camera
Yep.
for a while, but that's just because you want him to tell his story and so people can get on board and know how good this young man is.
Yeah, you know what, like, it's hard sometimes, because sometimes I'm a bit of a nightmare, me in general anyway. Even when the camera's not on, all I do is wind him up 24/7. You know, we literally are like big brother, little brother. I can't stop winding him up. You know, my kids, I try and get my kids to wind him up. You know, we're all at it.
That's what Charlie's used.
It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, you do.
I'm like George. You know when George is like you know when he's had a shit in his nappy. I like George going and sit on, trying to get to go and sit near him. That's just what I do.
Stuff like that don't bother me though.
He does, mate.
It
He
doesn't
cried.
bother
He
me.
cried last week at my house. He did.
When?
Last week. I heard you in the bedroom crying, but I didn't come in. I didn't. No, I just wind him up 24/7. But I can't help it. I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it sometimes. You know when you don't want to do something and you just can't stop it?
But sometimes I'll ignore him for like 20 minutes and you'll be non-stop
That's so,
until I then bite.
I need it.
Do you live like on the edge around him, knowing that something's coming?
Yeah, it bugs me.
The only time we get on
Above
really,
each other.
the only time we get on really is when we're in the gym training, because we take it dead serious. For like an hour in the morning, an hour and a half in the evening, it's professional. Till he gets tired, then he starts fucking moaning. He's like, but apart from that,
Last week because I was ill. That's why.
he started going to bed at like 8:30 now. he goes to bed when kids go to bed. He just can't be arsed. But
You tuck him in like the kids.
no, but I have to wake him up every morning because he just
I don't even set an alarm.
he doesn't set an alarm. I've got this thing. It's like like a noodle. You know, like when you go swimming and kids.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like one of them, but it's like a pillow.
It's heavier.
It's noodle shaped, but it's like a pillow, if that makes sense. And it's green and it's a bit fluffy. So every morning, so this morning, 6:53, I thought he's fucking not up him because he had to run at 7 this morning because we had to get down here. Joe Hayden were at mine at 7. 10 rounds on pads at 7. Yeah, because I committed down to the cause. So anyway, goes in at 6:53. This cheeky bastard's laid in bed. So anyway, I get this noodle, yeah, belting around everywhere. I said, wake the fuck up. I said, you've got to run. You got to run. You got to get back. You don't usually get a shower and that, but I said, look, you're going to have to get a shower now or a bath or something. Don't usually get a bath or after training. But I said, look, we're going to a press conference. I need you to look good. So I'm belting him with this noodle, yeah. So that's our new thing, innit? I wake him up with that every morning. He's on the end of it. He doesn't set an alarm. Yeah, you know, it's fuck out of me.
I'm more concerned about the fact you just said he doesn't usually shower.
Yeah, you don't usually get a shower or a bath or a no.
See what I mean about him winding me up? He's doing it right now.
Giorgio Vizioli, I know a lot of people will be looking at this as a task. Of course, he's touted to be one of the best young prospects, if not the best young prospect in the world. But knowing that you can be the man to put a stop to that and switch things around and put yourself in that position, mate, that must give you some serious hunger.
Yeah, it does.
How hungry are you?
What, right now?
No, like
Starving.
On
I've nothing to eat.
a scale of like 1 to 10.
12.
He's hungry, like he's really hungry. Yeah, like me last night, 9:30.
No, I'm not actually hungry as well.
He's hungry. Yeah, he really wants it actually because I know Joe now, and he wouldn't be at my house Monday, Friday if he weren't.
wouldn't.
He won't. I know he
I
won't.
won't. I definitely won't.
He won't. I know he won't.
Has he got a choice in the matter?
Yeah. But as I always said to all my fighters, if you don't want to do it, then fuck off, in a nice way. Because I don't need to do it. I don't fucking. What do I get out of it? Fuck all. But earache half the time. So if they don't want to do it properly, then that's fine. I'm not bothered. Don't do it. Don't make any difference. Don't make any difference to my life. I get more time at home. So, but I can't knock him. Everything I ask of him, he does in his own time. You don't, mate. You don't set a fucking alarm. I have to get up. Every morning. No, it weren't, mate. It's a few times now. I'm fucking keeping tabs as well. It's about 4 times in the last 3 weeks.
You wake me up every morning, actually.
Yeah, I know I do. It shouldn't be like that, should it? Really?
No, I can't get myself up. I tried it. For
I'm the
asking the wrong person.
I'm the laziest man in boxing, and I have to get up.
Waking up.
I have to physically get this fucking noodle cushion thing and hit on the edge of it. That's not right, is it? I don't have to do that, should I?
When you put it that way, in terms of you, I mean, like you just called yourself the laziest man in boxing.
Putting me through some.
The laziest man in boxing, self-confessed, is getting you out of bed.
That's not me being lazy, though.
You know, this one went, I'll run tonight. What did you say? I'll run tonight when I get back. I said, well, you fuck. Getting 3 or 4 more whacks with the thing and then to get the fuck up. But
I got up when I was fuming.
but the thing is, I didn't have any time to have a coffee then because that's good. I said, by the time I've got him out of bed, Joe Hayden's at the front door 3 minutes early. Do you know what I mean?
That's not my
There's 2 people in the world, right? This is what I always say. There's 2 people in the world. There's Joe Hayden and there's Joe Howarth. And you're Joe Howarth.
I'm always on time.
He looks like Joe Howarth.
You're not on time. He lives in the fucking house that you have to set off for to run. He lives in the starting point and he's late.
Claiming to be on time when you live in the same
Well,
floor.
Let me tell you a great story. You know Liam Carrigan? You know Liam, don't you? They were kids. So anyway, he lived with me for 3 years, right? And I said, look, we're training at 4 o'clock on the patio. So the back garden of the house he lived in, he was 45 minutes late to a session. Turned up at 4:45. So you'll never be as bad as him, but he turned up at 4:45.
You need to get the gaff in order, Dave.
4:45. Joe on the pads. Boom, boom, boom. He can hear it. Can now at 4:45 what time I'm training? 45 fucking minute ago. So he's never be as bad as that, luckily.
I'm only like 2 or 3 minutes late, aren't I?
Yeah, but I've had to physically hit you with a fucking pillow thing.
The night before, you always.
Meant to be at 8:30.
But I didn't go sleep at 8:30.
Well, you should have.
Well, I'm not tired.
Well, why are you tired at 6:53 then?
Because it's fucking early.
Yeah, but you're going to bed too late. Gets to bed earlier.
I went to sleep about 10:30.
It's not good enough. It's not good. I went to bed last night about 12:32. Yeah, my daughter woke up.
You wasn't running this
no,
morning.
mate, I was doing 10 rounds on the pads. I woke up right. I woke up at 3:30. No, woke up at 3:30. Right, so me and Betty were in bed. Right, 3:30. She's like, Daddy, can I go downstairs? I thought, what time is it? Because you know it's getting winter. I'm thinking like, it might be 6:30. It might be all right. I looked at my phone. It's 3:30. So I looked at Betty. I've gone, Betty, it's not time to get up yet. So we were playing I Spy and that in bed. I Spy. It's hard in the dark though, because we play I Spy with colours. But it's not. There's no real colours at 3:30 morning because it's night time. So I Spy something. I thought, fucking hell, what am I going to pick here? Anyway, so then this morning I said to her mum, I've gone, she was up at 3:30 last night till 5. I said, what's up with her? So I took her on the pads and that, and she's gone, you know why Betty woke up last night? I said, why? She went, Betty, why did you wake up last night? She went, Dad's making funny noises. So I've gone, what do you mean? She went, I woke her up snoring last night. So I woke Betty up. It was my fault in the end. Ended up being my fault. Yeah, mad, innit? So my snoring woke her up. That's why I was up for an hour and a half at night. And I was still up at 6:46. My alarm was 6:46, 6:52, and 6:57.
We agreed the night before you.
I was up at 6. No, yeah, I know we did, but
There you go.
6:46. I'm up. Yeah. Thought, no, you know what? I'll go a bit of time. 6:52. I'm in his room for 6:53.
I got up.
Then he got up.
I was going to say, and I might make the comparison. You might be a Brian McIntyre, Bo Mac one day, but I spoke to Bo Mac yesterday, and he said, right, because people talking about Chris and some of his discipline and whatnot, he said it starts at the top.
Yep.
So if you're in my camp, in my house, no shit goes. So it starts with you.
He ran this morning. I'm not bothered. He ran. There's 2 people in the world. I don't know if I've told you this before. Have I said this before? Yeah, I know I did.
Is it Joe Howell or Joe Hayden?
There's Joe Howell. And there's Liam Carrigan. Yeah. There's 3 people in the world.
We don't want to be the third, do we? We don't want to be Liam Carrigan.
You want to be Joe Hayden? I want to be more like Joe Hayden, to be honest. Do you?
Not really.
No. In some ways I do. Not always, though. I like to be a bit rough around the edges. Joe's very smooth. There's no real edge to Joe. He's like a circle.
Should we talk about?
Yeah, we'll talk.
Fight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hold it, son. Go on, I'll ask you, Joe. What are you expecting from Giorgio?
What do you mean?
What are you expecting him to do? Punch?
Yeah, punch.
Hard?
He might do. It's quick, innit?
Yeah.
It's quick, it's sharp.
How highly do you rate Giorgio, Dave?
Yeah, I think he's really good. You know, I think he's really, really good. But he's been the area champion now for 12 months. But he's been boxing like when I've been boxing on matchroom shows. Because I say to Eddie, when like there's a show coming up, I text Eddie like, "Who's on the show?" And he's based on this show. He's like, "Not really." Like, put Joe off on. So how many matchroom shows have you been on this year? 2. Been on 2 matchroom shows. You got on how many times boxed this year? 3 or 4? 4 in it. A couple of other fights.
Oh.
You boxed at Magnum.
boxing matchroom?
You boxed Owen at Magnum. Yeah, that's really cool. That was June 15th.
Did I fight in March?
Yeah, you boxed 4 times this year.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, 5th, yeah. Anyway, Giorgio Vizio, yeah, he was just he's the area champion, been area champion for ages, and we've just been treading a bit of water really. But in that time, in boxing on matchroom shows, getting paid well to box on these matchroom shows, boxing in big arenas, and the next step's like the English title really, and that's where we're at. We have to box Giorgio Vizioli in this fight. This is the highest level English title eliminator there's ever been, in my opinion. Really is. Giorgio Vizioli, like, is a world level prospect, but I think he's a world level prospect as well. He's such a talent, honestly. If you watch him, honestly, I know you're here, but he's such a talent. Honestly, some of the stuff he does, I think, fucking hell. Some of it you go, oh fucking hell, but some of it you go, oh fucking hell. Do you know what I mean?
What, you get more northern for the
Sometimes
second?
I watch him, 93% of the time I go, oh fucking hell. 7% I go, oh fucking hell. So, do you know what I mean?
When you need the 93%.
When that 7% goes the other way, it's 100%. We'll go, oh fucking hell. That's not retired, me. We're fucking chilling. So,
can I ask you, do you know that you're good at boxing? Like, do you look and go, I'm pretty good actually?
Yeah. I think I'm like that.
do you know what? Like, you thought you were better though before you started training me, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, have you grounded him a bit?
Yeah, he thought you were the hardest man in the world, and I said, Joe.
No. I am hard.
Hardest man in the world, though. But sometimes, you know, when I train him, like, I just say, look, this is what it is. This is reality. I give him reality checks all the way through, and I do it to myself as well. I know I'm not the best fighter in the world. This kid here I think can go to the top, but reality is you're not there at the minute, son. So you do have to run. You do have to spar. You're gonna have to spar fucking hard sometimes. You are gonna have to run. I am gonna have to weigh you up to do it, but you're gonna fucking run when I get you up. Do you know what I mean? But they're the little things he needed, and that's what I think with Vizioli. People have seen him, but only really seen him. I don't think anyone's seen anywhere near the best he can be. He got some good. Not even close. I don't even think in 5 weeks you'll see that. It's going to take 5 or 6 years. Because he hasn't got that much experience. I think everyone's talking about Giorgio's ability. This man here, I don't think there's many boxers in the country got more ability than him. We're a bit more experienced in time. 4 or 5 years' time, I think we'll be at the very top. This fight's come a bit early, but we'll fucking have it. But I think he'll go to the top. Whatever happens in 5 weeks' time, this kid will go to the top. He's got so much ability. Just takes time.
Okay. I'm going to end on the topic of you and Giorgio by asking you, do you knock out Giorgio Vizioli on December the 17th?
Why on that's why? I believe so, yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Mic drop. Dave, I've got a couple of things I want to ask you. Did you have a chat with, I saw you kind of shake hands. Did you have a chat with Johnny today?
Yeah, I've seen Johnny, yeah. I've seen him, yeah. We got on well, you know. We came over to Manchester for a couple of days. Yeah. Someone that I really like. I like him. I admire him. He's a nice kid, very smart fella. We didn't get on like a house on fire because we're just so different. I'm up the wall, me, like fucking this is me, or like some people don't, but some people think that like they don't. This is me all the time. You know that. He knows that. I am a bit up the wall sometimes, but also I can be a bit. Is Leo going? But tell him to stay till I see him, please. But never. Tell him then.
I'm not sure I'm too tired.
Bad attitude him.
There's no cohesion in this thing.
Who, me and Joe Howard? Terrible. Joe Hayden would do it. Feel good, mate. I feel better if you fucked off. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, I like him a lot. And I want him to do well, but we're not best mates or nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like I do like him. I like him a lot, but we're very different people. Couldn't find two more different people if you tried really.
Is it always weird when you see someone you fought after the fight?
Not for me, because I banjoed him, so I feel all right. But if I got banjoed, I would probably feel
So
a
is it
little
different when you bump into Luis Ortiz
You didn't
around the area?
When Luis Ortiz is chilling around Donny and that in French Gate, when I bump into him. But not really. It's boxing, it's sport, innit? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I wasn't all lucky enough to beat him. But I've lost 8 times. He'll lose a few more times as well. As will I. It's life. Matt would have beat me. And you know what? The world didn't stop. World didn't blow up. I didn't die. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm still here. It's part of sport. So me and Johnny are sound. We're not best mates or nothing, but he's someone that I do like. But do you know what I mean? It's hard for me because it's.
Like you said, it's sport. It's a small circle.
If you're not in my inner circle, really, I'll be polite and kind and nice and I'll be sound, but I'm not really that bothered.
Final one, Eubank-Benn this weekend.
I think Eubank wins. Yeah, I was unsure for a bit, but I've seen videos of him. He looks in good shape. He looks like he's still got a bit. I think we're going back with Belmac doing the world of good. I think Belmac's very clever and smart, and I think he's just still too big and a bit too good. That's all. Yeah.
I know there's a bit of a, I don't want to say a narrative as such, but a bit of a feeling that because of what the first fight might have taken out of Chris, and I know you've seen the hospital pictures, that it might have just sucked a bit of life out of him. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, I think if Conor Ben wins, it's because Eubank's on the slide, which makes it difficult. But it's hard that you don't want to take credit away from anyone. But I just think the best Eubank is better than the best Ben. It's too big for one. Too big more than anything. We don't know how good Ben could still get better, couldn't he? But Eubank's too big in my opinion. I've seen a picture of him yesterday. I just thought he's fucking twice the size.
He's in unbelievable shape.
He's twice the size of him though. I just don't see how Ben can beat him. He's too big for him. Unless Eubank's finished, but then you're taking a lot of credit away from Ben, aren't you? So it's hard. Boxing's a fucking hard game. If you beat someone, you're good. If you lose, you're shit. That's the maths of it.
You've experienced that at the
Yeah, if you win, you're great. You lose, you're shit. So don't lose, Joe. Again.
What did you make of Ambulance Gate?
Pardon?
What did you make of the Ambulance Gate? The video.
Fuck knows. I don't know. You know what? If I wanted to listen to bollocks, yeah, and want to just drama, I'd watch Coronation Street. Do you know what I mean? I don't get caught up in fucking all this ambulance.
It is the best of the soaps.
That's what I mean. Like, if I wanted to watch bollocks and listen to people chat shit, I'd put Emmerdale and have a crack. Watch it when boxing's real life. Boxing's a sport. Like, I want to watch Eubank and Ben box. I don't want to fucking listen to this bollocks.
Even if we take the ambulance thing out of it, do you not enjoy the little fight week narratives that you get?
Not really, no. Not really. When I do fight week, I want to make people laugh. I want to make them feel good. I want them to, you know what, I want to watch this fight. That's it. I'm not interested in all the other bollocks. I used to be when I was a kid, but now I just think, when I want to watch shit, yeah, I put the telly on. I put Coronation Street on. Put the Bill on, reruns. Reruns of the Bill. 2004, 2005, Neil Manson, Jack Meadows. Real shit, real life shit. Do you know what I mean? Not interested in all these scoring points on each other. Fucking boring. Who's bothered?
I'll have to spend the week with
you. The boxing's a sport. Boxing's a sport. It isn't a fucking soap. The end. Is that it though?
One word to describe one word to describe Joe Howarth, and then.
I thought you said Jack Cattrall then. Jack Cattrall's El Gato, Dolphin. Joe Howarth. Sound. Jack Cattrall's boxing at the weekend. It's a boxing estimate, isn't it? I totally forgot. Because you forget about the undercard. It's a good undercard, really. I'm looking forward to it. I'm working actually this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Talksport again. Yeah, doing the commentary. Yeah. Oh,
fantastic. Well first time.
People say, fantastic, but I don't let it go to my head, me, so... No, what was I saying? Jack Cattrall?
One word to fight.
Joe Howarth. What am I on about? One word for Joe Howarth. Joe, look at me.
What?
Lego. Show me your head. Show me the top of your head.
Yeah, one fucking cheeky bastard.
Show me the top of your head. Look like a Lego character, doesn't he? You look like a Lego character.
Look like
Don't ruin the interview. Don't ruin it.
Yeah, I'm not
Bad game. You're trying to get yourself cancelled then. Oh, you like Mr. Bean yesterday though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like kid, yeah. Right, cheers, thank you.
Live only on DAZN, November 15th, Eubank Jr. versus Ben 2. The first was a classic, now it's the rematch. The greatest rivalry British boxing has ever seen. Eubank Jr. versus Ben 2, November 15th. Click the link in the description to buy now.